Hi, it's Danielle Demchuk, and today we're going to speak about one of the biggest questions that I get in my practice, and that is, am I going to get enough fiber in my diet on a gluten-free diet? And the answer is absolutely yes, because your fiber doesn't have to come from your breads, pastas, cookies, and crackers. And in fact, many of those products that you're buying right now on your supermarket shelves that are labeled whole grains aren't necessarily whole grains, and here's why. For it to be whole grain bread, it actually has to look like whole grains. A lot of the times, by the time we've gotten to breads that are sitting on the shelf, they're actually very light and fluffy, which is a good indicator that most likely they're highly processed. A really dense bread is going to be more of a whole grain bread, so it actually has to be almost even heavy. But the main point here is it actually has to look like a grain if you're going to be eating it. So some gluten-free grains I have here are whole millet, organic whole millet. And as you can see, it actually looks like a whole grain. And this is a gluten-free grain. So you can use gluten-free grains on your gluten-free diet, which you can get fiber. And then your other way to get fiber, this is actually organic rice. And as you can see, it looks like, this is actually organic brown rice. And you can see that it actually looks like a grain, a gluten-free grain. So the question is, what is fiber? Fiber is roughage. It's the structural part of the plant that is not digestible. So what that means to you is that this part of the actual plant or vegetable or grain does not get digested and actually moves through the digestive tract, helping to move things along through the digestive tract. Now there's two types of fiber. There's soluble fiber, and soluble fiber actually it absorbs water and it softens and helps to add bulk to your stool. Insoluble fiber does not absorb water, and it actually acts as a broom as it brushes and helps to move things out of the digestive tract and improves elimination as well as detoxification. And there are also certain types of fruits and vegetables that contain a lot of fiber. So you don't necessarily need to be getting it in your grains, because you can get it through your apples, you can get it through celery, and other beans and yams are another way to get fiber. So you can stay gluten-free and gorgeous the easy way by eating whole fruits and vegetables to get your fiber, and that will be enough fiber versus the processed breads and pastas and cookies and crackers that really have not a lot of fiber, valuable fiber, like whole fruits and vegetables, as well as gluten-free grains if you're deciding on gluten-free grains. And remember to make sure it looks like a grain. So whole grains actually look like whole grains. And for more information, you can go to www.glutenfreeandgorgeousdetox.com. And I look forward to seeing you there for more great recipes and videos on how to stay gluten-free and gorgeous.